Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jimmy Dore Show. I'm here with the miserable liberal and Ron Placone.
I'm miserable.
Hello.
Hey, Trump signed a spending bill. He didn't know what was in it. Of course he doesn't. That happened. This is from Vanity Fair. Signer's remorse. Trump scrambling to reverse effects of the spending bill he signed. This is fun. Just weeks after Donald Trump threatened to veto and then he signed a massive spending bill, the president is reportedly scrambling to undo its effects. The new developments follow massive blowback from his base of loyal supporters who allege the $1.3 trillion spending bill advances too many liberal projects and most notably does not allow for the building of the president's much-touted border wall.
He just forgot about that thing he talked about the entire election.
Come on, this is funny. Aides from House and Senate tell Mike Allen of Axios. He used to be Mike Allen of Politico or something. What was he?
Yeah, let me look.
Anyway, that Trump is looking to rescind possibly tens of billions of dollars the bill allocated. It's unlikely Congress would be able to pass a $60 billion rescission, one aide said, noting that the GOP would likely be cautious. A smaller rescission is possible. Am I saying that word right? Rescission?
Yeah, and also Michael Allen did used to be with Politico.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rescission?
Rescission.
Is that how you... I never...
I think you got it right.
Yeah. It looks a
Rescission.
funny looking word.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy.
Rescission.
Hey Siri, how do you say
Hey,
rescission?
Hey, Siri.
Rescission.
What's the definition of rescission?
What's the definition of Reese this year?
Reese this year. Doesn't even know the word. It doesn't even know
She
the
can't
word.
say it either.
She can't say it.
Hold on.
So Democrats pounced on the turnaround, accusing the White House and GOP leaders of panicking over criticism from conservative news outlets. Trump was reportedly shocked at the vitriol his spending bill fostered, with much of it coming from usually friendly outlets like Fox News.
I'm shocked. Did you read it? Well, no.
His base is furious, mainly about the president dragging his feet when it comes to funding the border wall, with even Fox's Sean Hannity letting his disappointment show in his opening monologue a few weeks ago. I personally wish the president vetoed this bill, made them stay in Washington, make them keep their promises, Hannity said. What happened to the Republican Party? Whatever happened to the party that believes in fiscal responsibility? They never believed in fiscal responsibility, you stupid jackass. Ronald Reagan, Mr. Fiscal Responsibility, ballooned the deficit. So did George Bush. The Republicans just passed a tax bill that's going to balloon the deficit a couple trillion.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be when you had a tax cut, you had to then cut that spending. So you didn't drive up the deficit. They don't do that. The Republicans aren't doing that because they don't give a shit about deficits. Dick Cheney said famously, Reagan proved deficits don't matter. They just ignore all that. That's what you need. That's like how Rachel Maddow ignores all the accurate information about Russia and Trump. That's what they do. They ignore all the accurate information about deficits and Republicans. They just ignore it because it doesn't fit what they want it to be. They're like children. They're not emotionally resilient enough to face the truth, just like Rachel Maddow. It's not entirely clear that the president had any idea what was in the omnibus package. Of course he didn't. This is from CNN. The package includes more than just money to fight the opioid epidemic, pay the military, and fund more than $21 billion in infrastructure projects. It also includes policy changes, like one that would incentivize states to enter more records into the country's gun background check system, and another that would cut off aid to the Palestinian Authority until Palestinians cease making payments to the families of terrorists. So there you go. Trump didn't know what was in it. Sean Hannity, someone told him what was in it. And he got upset. All of a sudden, he noticed there's deficits. What the F? So there you go. Trump is What do you guys make of that?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's not like, oh, this isn't awesome. It's not like there's healthcare and education in this, but it's great that there's no funding for the wall. And this is just another example of, when we say that Trump's incompetent and that can be a good thing.
Yes.
This is what we're talking about. You know who wouldn't have done that? President Mike Pence.
Who wouldn't have overlooked it, you mean?
He would not have overlooked it. If we had a President Pence, he would not have done that. But President Trump did. And that's not a bad thing.
Okay, thanks for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed and click the bell so you get it. Check. You probably aren't subscribed. And we'll see you June 30th in Portland, Oregon. That's our next live show. Plus, become a patron. We give you hours of bonus material every week. And we're on Steam It. We're steaming it right now. Check out our live. We do a live stream on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific time where you can ask us questions and we'll answer. Thanks for your support.